What's up, guys? Broken Prophet here. Y'all, that about sums it up. I have my ferrets out here keeping me company, and they just knocked their food over. But I was gonna say welcome back to the vlog, but man, to be honest, y'all, I am so angry. It's got nothing to do with anything. It's nothing spiritual. It's like worldly. And hold on, let me glamour it up right quick. All right. What's up, guys? Broken Prophet here, and welcome back to the vlog. Here's hoping that your Thursday approaching the weekend is much better than mine. Behold, this is the day that the Lord hath made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Guys, I know some of y'all are like, I don't like the Bible. I don't like, well, one, it's a part of hoodoo, and two, just reciting scripture sometimes can get you back grounded, which I needed. Trust me. But I listened to the comment section, and this video is on a road opening. This is a video that's on a road opening. I have it tailored to money, but I'm going to show you how you can adapt it to clear out all the blockages in your way. Now, what is a road opening? In Hoodoo, we understand that we are all just walking one road from the cradle to the grave. And, you know, we all have that road to walk. All right. Now, sometimes obstacles get thrown in our way. You know, we all have free will. Everyone in the world has free will. And sometimes the free will of another can affect you and cause a blockage. Now, it could be emotional, it could actually be a physical blockage. But if you cannot go past, and some of you know when you need a road opening done, because as try as hard as you might, you cannot get out of this rut. You like an old truck that's going down a dirt road after a heavy rain. You spinning your tires and you ain't moving nowhere. Okay. Now this ain't for the lazy folks. You can't do a road opening and then be like, where the money at? Look, I know this dude, and this is funny. This guy literally did nothing. I mean, he did nothing. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. He was like my neighbor at my old place, and his wife would get up and go to work, and he would wake up because he was supposed to have been on disability. You know how folks will milk that, right? For a finger, out of work a whole year for a finger. But I digress. So every day he would get up, come out on the front stoop, sit down, start drinking and smoking cigarettes. And so one day, I mean, he was out there because you know sometimes drinkers will mumble, and he was like, man, this ain't making no sense. Somebody gotta explain to me why I ain't got. And I'm like, bro, all you do is sit there. But I digress. It won't work for those types of folks. But if you are out here trying to make a way, you can't get the promotions, you can't get the jobs, but you're applying for them. You can't hit at the scratch off. You shooting your shot, and these women curving you left, right, front, back, and side to side, or the men. This will clear away those blockages. All right. So, like I said, this one is tailored for money, but I'm going to show you how you can tailor it for, anything. All right. So I don't feel talkative this video, so let's get to it. Okay, guys. So you see, I know it looks like there's a lot more candles for this one, but I promise you there are not. You have, of course, two white candles for the Spirit and the Creator, the Most High. And for those, they will be dressed with, if it'll focus, altar oil. There we go. Altar oil. I put the incense there. You don't necessarily need it. Now, since this is a money working, you're going to need a green candle. You're going to need these yellow candles, no matter what you tailor them to. Blue candle, remember blue for male, red for female. And this extra white candle down here. Now, and these black candles here, they signify the blockages. Now, you can have however many you want. For this working, you need to really take a deep introspective and go, what is it that's causing my blockage? Do I drink too much? Do I smoke too much? Am I inactive? Like, what is it? What's keeping me from the money? And then you dress the candles. You put the correct number of candles down accordingly. One for each one. Now, some of y'all gonna need a bigger table. Now me, I'm dang near perfect. So I need a half a candle. But you know what? Let's get started with this. So, the yellow candles are going to be dressed with magnet oil. Remember I told y'all in the other video how you can make a quick magnet oil. And of course the green one will be dressed with money because we're trying to open the financial roads. I don't know what's wrong with my candle today, guys. My camera today. The black candles are dressed with nothing. So, remember, both yellow candles are dressed with magnet or attraction oil. Both white candles are dressed with altar or blessing oil. This white candle down here that I briefly forgot, you're going to dress that one with, what was that? Oh, yeah, the blessing oil up there. You know, this is one of those workings where you're dressing multiple candles with the same oil. So I got this combobulated for a second. But here we go. Briefly, blessing, blessing, blessing oil. Magnet, magnet. Money. All right, let's get these out the way. So with that being said, of course, like I said in the first video, what you're going to do is, of course, you're going to light the creator and the spirit candles first. Then you're going to light the candle that stands in for you. Then you're going to light this one and the white one and the other yellow one and the green one for the money. Now, before you light the black candles, the scripture for this working is the 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And then you light the black candles. Now I know some of you have already figured out how this working works. If you did, gold star for you. If not, no worries, I'm about to explain it to you. If the yellow candles have been dressed with magnet oil, what do magnets do? They attract. And remember, I spoke about how positioning is important. This magnet candle is behind the money, right? So if magnets can attract each other, what is it going to do? It's going to push the money towards you. So on the first day, when you set up, as soon as you light those, you move this one over until it is touching that first obstacle. And then you're going to extinguish that obstacle. You can blow it out if you want to. And then you get it out the way. On day number 2, you're going to repeat the process, but then move this one here. And you can take these off of the altar once they're done. Day number 3. But after you move it on the 3rd day, move everything over. And then you let that burn down. So the 3rd day, let's pretend these are gone. Let's go ahead and move them. Let's move the oils. On the 3rd day, this is how it's going to look. Now, like I said, you can light some money or incense if you like, but it's not required. Now, I told you guys I was going to tell you how to tailor it for opening the roads that have been blocked, that are blocking something else. Like maybe it's your love life. You guys already guessed it. Instead of using a green candle for money, use a red one or a pink one for love and dress it with love drawing oil instead of money drawing oil. If you need some inner peace, then you can use a blue candle because blue or white is a sign for peace and dress it with some peace oil. I think y'all kind of get that. So you're going to let all that burn down. And then on the third day, you're done. Whew. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And as you can see, there it is again. Oh, and shout out to Miss Genevieve and Izzy. Thank y'all for those donations. Outside of live, you guys are greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. I've actually got to hurry because I've got class in 20 minutes. That's right. I'm filming this before my Thursday class. Guys, if you want to get in on the class, you know how to do it. Either a kit or the class only option. They're on my site. That is going to be in one of these spots down here. And pardon me if I was a little discombobulated this go round. You know, stuff happened, but I feel like we still got it done. If you got some value out of this, do me a favor and hit that like button or subscribe. That would be amazing if y'all would do that for me. It'd be greatly appreciated. And also run those donations. Those are appreciated as well. All right. And I could do this one for you guys. This is a good road opening. I have several levels, but this is a good basic to intermediate level road opening. And most of us have a lot of stuff that this would clear away. So yeah, get to it, get working. And yeah, I think that's it. You know what? Why make the video any longer than it has to be? Like, comment, subscribe, run them donations, profit out.